Hello. So I was outside putting up Christmas lights today, and my neighbor, who I think is delightful, she came outside and she goes, "Oh, wow." And I said, "Yes, yes. When do you decorate for Christmas?" And she says, "As soon as Thanksgiving is over." And I said, "Oh, well, we decorate in our house as soon as Halloween is over, and we make the whole Thanksgiving, Christmas one big happy season." So why do we do that in our Phillips household? Because 5 years ago I had breast cancer, and most of the time I did a pretty good job of staying upbeat, but sometimes I wondered if I would get to celebrate Christmas with my kids. And so because I was able to, I just decided that this was the way we were going to roll. We were going to make a long big deal out of it, and just sit in as much gratitude for the season as we can, starting as early as we can. So I wanted to give you a little tour of what we got here. So behind me, gosh, I wish I could figure out technology so you could see what I can see. But anyway, then we've got our wreath over there. And then, oh yeah, people. Oh, and then Santa's coming out of the couch, which is kind of fun. But he's motion activated. So I'm wondering how long we're going to be able to stay on that. Yeah, I don't know. And then we did put some twinkle lights up in the kitchen up there and in my office back there, but I don't have those on yet. So then I'm going to walk you in here. This is our little mud room. Although I spoke to a group in California and they were like, what's a mud room? So a mud room is where you put your boots. Let me show you when they're muddy. Oops. Are you there? Okay. So yeah, so a mudroom is like a South Dakota, it must be a Midwestern thing. Anywhere where there's mud, you need a mudroom. Dakota, you coming outside with me? There she is. Come on out. Okay, so then this is the outside of the house. Now, because we are not professionals, we had a major issue, which is that we couldn't figure out how to get on top of the garage. It was too high. My 14-year-old may or may not have climbed up there to determine whether or not we could do it, and we could not. So this is what we got. And then you can only string 3 sets of these lights together, and we don't have enough outlets, and so we stopped. So if anybody knows anything about lights, feel free to visit me in Aberdeen, South Dakota before it gets too cold, and we'll figure it out. Have outlets. That is all. I hope you have a great time. What are you to fast? Hey, Thanksgiving. Maybe like wait for Thanksgiving, I think is what he's saying. Steve Santa Krogman says it's November. I know. Isn't November the perfect time to get ready to celebrate? Hi, Gretchen. Vicky likes my hat. Isn't that fun? I wore it the whole time I was decorating today. The guys were watching the Packers game, which didn't turn out the way that they wanted it to. And so they were kind of a bit of a Grinch to my Christmas, but I plowed on. And at some point I'll show you Jordan's room, because she is putting a village up in her room and it's amazing. So, all right. Thanks everybody. I hope that you have an amazing November. I know this is going to be a tricky week. Try to love people well, regardless of their beliefs, if they're different from yours. And maybe, you know what, not even regardless, like because their beliefs are different than yours, love them well. All right. Be kind to everybody. Bye-bye.